Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today we are going to present our group assignment, and the name of business that we choose is Ktdi Cabin Burger Store. So let's proceed. So this is our team member. First of all, my name is Muhammad Rizwan bin Muhammad Sofian with entry number 211605. So this is our table of content, and I will presenting for part 1. So this is background of the company. So the name of this business is Ktdi Cabin Burger Stall. It was incorporated in 2018 in College Tun Dr. Ismail College at UPM. The owner of the business is Mrs. Mulyana binti Kasim. And in this business, it only have 3 departments, which is preparation, cooking and baking, and sales. So this is a background of the owner. Her name is Miss Mulyana binti Kasim. Her age is 29 years old, and she have an Bachelor of Science in Aquaculture, UNIMAS. So next is organization of structure. So at the top is college management, at the middle is managing director, and then preparation department, cooking and packaging department, and the last one is sales department. So we are now moved into the subsystem analysis. So subsystem analysis focuses on understanding and documenting specific subsystem within the overall sale order system of Ktdi cabin burger stall. It involves breaking down the system into smaller components of processes, analyzing their functionalities, interaction, and data flow, and documenting the detail in order to get a comprehensive understanding on how each subsystem operates. So this is our context diagram for sale order system. At the middle, we have a central process called sale order system, and it is surrounded by 5 entities, which is a customer, store, accounting, bank, and sale report. So next is our diagram 0 DFD sale order system. So actually, this diagram uh, shows this diagram is exploited to reveal 3 processes, which is fill order, create invoice, and also apply payment. It have 2 additional data flow, which is invoice detail and payment detail, and have 1 data store, which is account receivable. So I will explain a little bit about field order. So at Ktdi Cabin Burger, this procedures is in charge of handling the customer place order. The field order procedure analyze an order after receive it from a customer. Using a set of criteria of processing logic, the process generate an order reject notice and send it back to the customer, advising them that the order cannot be complete if the order cannot be fulfilled, for example, due to the lack of ingredient or other reason. The field order procedures create a picking list which tell the store exactly what product to be prepared and in what order if the order can be filled or can be created. So next is diagram 1, DFD detail field order process. So actually, the sale orders system become the foundation for this set of lower level DFDs. This lower level diagram was created using labeling and balancing procedures. Labeling is the process of identifying all functional primitive by illustrating a sequence of more detailed diagram. So we can see the field order process is broken down into three more specific sub-processes in this diagram. The first one is verify order, prepare reject notice, assemble order. So for instance, to give an example, to verify customer information such as contact information or order history, the verify order procedures may visit the customer data store in order to accurately construct the order. The construct order procedure may retrieve product information from the product's data store, such as description, pricing, and stock level. So I think that's all from me. For the part one, I will pass to the next presenter.
Okay, before I start, my name is Wan Muhammad Shadi bin Wan Muhammad Azam. My meeting number is 213344. Now I will present uh, about the REA diagram of cabin stall burger. So basically, REA diagram is to identify the resources that are impacted by the event selected to be modeled, and each economic event in an REA model must be linked to at least one resources entity whose economic value will be either reduced or increased by the event. Support events are also related to resources, but do not affect a change in the source value. So on this slide is the REA diagram of cabin stall burger. So we can see there are three row. First is at the resources, events, and agents. So at the first row is about inventory, and then we proceed to the customer order, and divide by two is customer service clerk and customer. So for the next row is inventory, then proceed to sales, and then go to the customer and sales representative. And for the last type of REA diagram is receive cash and customer and cash receipt clerk. So this is unnormalized table of the KB burger stall. We can see there are 12 columns in the box with the invoice number, order date, customer number, customer name, contact number, product name, description, quantity, and unit price. So this is one of the example of our customer in sales invoice that get from the Ktdi burger stall. So this is a normalized table that we compute from the unnormalized tables. Okay, and you can see there are four tables in this picture, which is sale invoice table, customer table, line item table, and inventory table. So I will pass to the next presenter.
My name is Muhammad Habib Rusdi. My matrix number 213459. So the part 3 of the assignment is the current analysis integrated with the subsystem of Ktdi cabin stall. First is quick response, which is QR code payment, and second is direct bank transfer. So for the QR code payment, it is convenient because QR code payment eliminates the need for physical cash and or cards, providing a fast and convenient payment experience. So the second one is the security. So it's mean like the QR code payment methods typically use encryption and secure protocols to protect the payment data. And QR code also is wide acceptance, which is wide acceptance globally. QR code payment has gained with widespread acceptance in many countries, and it's supported by various payment service providers and financial institutions. The second one is direct bank transfer. So do it now is an example of transferring the money to another party. Even though they have different banks, they possess the same objective, which is transferring money to another party. However, before proceeding to the next step, the most important part will be availability of the account number, bank account number, which the seller or vendor vendor must display. So the Ktdi cabin burger stall displays the account number to their customers, and the process of the transferring money using direct bank transfer starts when the customers fill in the bank account number of Ktdi cabin stall using the online banking application on their smartphones. So for the recommendation from the such system, we have three. First is upgrade the current ACC system. Second is buy the new system. And lastly is outsource from an outside supplier. So for upgrade the current system, it is if the current system meets most of the business requirement and can be enhanced through upgrades. So we can use the upgrade the current system. It is suitable when the necessary updates or improvement can be achieved without significant disruption or expenses. Upgrading can be beneficial if the current system has the high level of customization. The second one is to buy the new system. If the current system is outdated, lack essential features, or cannot support the evolving needs of the business, so I recommend the company buy the new system. Buying a new system is advisable when the budget allows for the initial investment and the long-term benefit. The last one is outsource from an outside supplier. If the business lack the in-house expertise, resources, or infrastructure to manage and maintain a complex system, may be beneficial when the business needs a quick implementation or requires ongoing support and maintenance. So this is the comparison table between the three options, which we look at the criteria, we look at the cost, fit and requirement, time implemented, technical development support, performance of the system, and the security. So from the three options, our group chose to buy new system because it is the easiest way to exchange with the current system. So buying a new system, which it is beneficially because it is modern technology features. Second is customization and scalability. Third one is integrated solution, vendor support and updates, long-term cost efficiency. So buying new system is we buy the system that updated, so it can be long-term use and control and ownership. Last but not least is feature proofing. So that's all from my group about Ktdi cabin install. Thank you.